How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel, SemperFi Mobile Auto Repair. We got a battery service to conduct on this Tesla Model 3. As you guys can see, it's got an electrical system service issue, which pretty much is a low voltage battery, needs to be replaced. As you guys can tell right here, you guys click on that. It's going to take you to the probably Tesla service manual, and it gives you all the information as far as what the issue is. So what we're going to do is ensure that the air conditioning is off, which it is. The AC is off. We're going to go down to safety. But actually before safety, we're going to drop all the windows. We want to get locked out front and rear. Go to safety. And actually before safety, we're going to open all the doors. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me get the ones in the rear. Alright, so now we've got that done. We'll go ahead and power this bad boy off. Power off. And now we're going to go ahead and disconnect the negative side on the low voltage battery. Then we're going to move on and disconnect the high voltage battery. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Alright, so here we are in the front. Go ahead and pull this off. Just pick this bad boy up. I'm just going to place this to the side. Here's our low voltage battery. Just going to pick this up. There we go. There's a low voltage 10 millimeter. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that bad boy. Set this to the side. Then we'll come to this bracket here. There's a bolt here, 10 millimeter. Let's take a look. Let's do this by hand. I'll set this in the front, pull this up, pull it down, and now we're going to go to the high voltage battery and disconnect that. Now we're going to move some of this customer stuff here. Right on the side here, there'll be a lever. I'm just going to push it forward, pull this up. I should be able to get access. So I think there's another one up here. The same thing. There we go. Now we can pull it all the way up. Remove this. And this is the high voltage. Pull this down and pull this up. There we go. Just leave this here. Leave that alone. Now we're going to move on to the low voltage battery and continue the process. Get this bad boy here. press these tabs in. We're going to pull this off. $10mm bolt again. Disconnect this. Just going to lay it over here. Let's disconnect the vent hose. Now we can pull this battery out. And here's the replacement battery. Put this out the way. Alright, just move this bar back up. We'll drop this battery right in here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Set this in place. Make sure this bar is in here. Before we forget, let's connect our vent valve or vent hose. Okay, so we're going to need that adapter. Let's put that adapter back in there, which is this one. There we go. That's it, right there. Now we're going to put this brace back on. There we go. Put this bolt, get on this side. What you can see down there. Okay. Doesn't have to be super tight as long as the battery is secured. Now we move on. Put this bad boy up. So before we do this, we'll go ahead and connect the high voltage battery, then we'll hook this up. Alright, here we are. And just push all the way in and then clip it. It should be alright, so once it's clipped in there, it should be nice and solid. Put this rubber cover back on. There we go. Then you could just push the seat back down and it should be good to go. Now let's go connect the low voltage battery. Just get it nice and snug. Make sure it's tight. Yep. All right. Now let's go with the negative side. Okay. There we go. Nice and tight. Looking good. Now we're going to reverse the order. Let's not forget this. Put this cap back on. There we go. So it doesn't go anywhere. Let's put this air vent back in here. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got this cover back on. go take a look inside. Go ahead and close these doors. All right, let's take a look. It should start powering up. Let's see what's going on. Once it powers up, I'll bring you guys back. Oh, there it is. All right. So there's no more message, as you guys can tell. There's no message here concerning the battery. So this has to do with all the software upgrades, prior ones that have been done. We don't need to worry about that. All we wanted to verify was that the message was gone. You know, the 12-volt battery looks good. So see if there's anything on service. Battery notifications. Battery health. Let's take a look at battery health. Energy tensions expected. Before you begin, vehicle park, 20%. Okay, so no, this is for the actual high voltage. We're not dealing with that. All right, so pretty much everything looks good. The message is gone. So now I'm gonna start the vehicle, put it in drive. Oh, the hood is, sorry, the front is open, so it's not gonna let me do it. So ignore and continue. Let's see. All right. Put reverse. Put it back in park. It needs to get a software installed, so I'd advise the customer about that. All right, we're done here. Thank you for joining me, SemperFi Mobile Auto Repair. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a good day.